Hello and welcome aboard the Good Ship Duval. Coming up on this episode of Sorry I Rocked the Boat.
Why do men think it's okay just to walk around and just break air? Can you imagine a woman just doing that? Just walking around going, lifting like, oh yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, darling. I got a question for you I reckon you might have an answer to. Y'all sell Viagra?
No.
Doing the Forrest Gump?
No.
Lieutenant Dan!
No.
And then instead of rocking the boat, I walk off the boat.
She says yes, I say no. She says stop, I say go. Our love is the vessel that keeps us afloat. Water looks cold, baby. Don't rock the boat.
Am I trying too hard?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
You just need to be you.
I know. Hey, everyone, and welcome to Sorry I Rocked the Boat, the only podcast where two people can get on the same boat and still manage to crash into each other on a regular basis. I am your captain, Jason.
And I am Rebecca, his first mate. So, you ready to do this one? This is going to be a fun one.
So what are we talking about today?
Today we're going to talk about why do you feel the need to embarrass me? Why, just like earlier tonight, why do you feel...
That was not what we were supposed to originally talk about.
No, but,
Okay.
But you made it where that's what we're going to talk about. You love to embarrass me.
I don't love to embarrass
And I
you.
want to know why. And is it wrong for me to not want him to embarrass me?
Okay, so your position is that you're just straight out. Your position is that I just embarrass you all the time, and I enjoy embarrassing
Not all the
you.
time, but you love to embarrass me.
I don't. But
do.
okay,
You do.
and I'm going to tell you right now. So I do not love to embarrass you. I love to have a good time. I love to have fun.
At my expense.
So let me. Okay.
At my expense.
So let me explain this to everybody. So we went out to Tavern on the Square tonight, and while we were there, Rebecca had gotten a seat upstairs at the
outside
outdoor
bar.
and it was hot out.
Yeah.
It was damn
Table
hot.
sucked,
The table that we got was right in the sun, no shade, no air.
shade,
It
yeah.
was just dead heat. So Rebecca called me on the phone and she said, hey, I got this table. I'm not real happy with it. And do you want to stay up here? And do you just want to sit at the bar? Now, usually we stay at the bar because we love to people watch.
Yes.
So I was at the bar and all of a sudden I see her walk around the corner on the other side of the restaurant and my phone starts ringing at the same time. So I didn't answer the phone. Instead, I stood up on my...
He didn't just stand up.
And I started waving.
No, he didn't just go like wave. He had his hands up in the air.
No, I started out like this. And then I went like this. And then you noticed me. And when you noticed me, I started going like this. And going,
And the place is freaking packed. It's like, okay, you can stop now. It's like, no. And he got worse. So no, I'm sorry.
But how was that? Okay, so I was having fun.
You were having fun, but you like to.
How has this changed how has this changed from when we first met?
Oh God!
As a matter of fact, and we can talk about it in a minute. The first time I ever did this to you was before we were even together. So
Are you talking about the airport instance?
Oh yeah. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But here's my point. You get embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. I wasn't embarrassed at all. And I'm the one standing there in the middle of the restaurant.
Yes, I get embarrassed, especially when other people are looking, going, look at that guy, look at that guy, look at that girl. She's so embarrassed. Yes, I get embarrassed.
But then don't be embarrassed. Just come over and join in the show.
You know, you going like this, hey, am I here is one thing, but you getting where like doing the whole hand thing and then standing up in your chair while the bar is packed and everyone's like, look, what's that guy doing? Yes, I'm going to get embarrassed.
I remember, so when we first got together, the first time we ever went to the mall, do you remember this?
Oh my God, you did cartwheels.
I started.
Oh my God.
So we're walking down the mall and we saw something, and I was like,
You
I
had
can
my
do that.
son doing it
And
too.
all of a sudden, I started doing cartwheels down the middle aisle in the mall, and she It did exactly that. She puts her face down.
I
and
just
she
walked away.
She grabbed her daughter, I believe, and you grabbed her by the hand. You started walking away, and she thought it was kind of cool.
No,
But
Nathan. You had my son Nathan.
That's so Nathan starts going down and doing cartwheels down with me. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool.
I'm just walking away. We're in the freaking mall. There's a place to do that.
But how is that embarrassing? I'm the one who's supposed to be embarrassed by that, not you.
Because I'm standing right next to you and I'm with you.
So just sit there on the side and be like, go, Jason, go, Jason, go, Jason.
Don't do cartwheels in the middle of the
But play
mall.
into it. I'm just trying to get you to lighten up.
Oh,
You're
I'm lighting up.
Stiff.
Oh, I'm not still. I just don't want to do cartwheels in the middle of the mall.
Oh, baby. You're
I'm sorry.
prude.
You just don't do cartwheels in the middle of the mall.
You do that. So the first time.
I want you to tell them the airport
So
story.
the first time that we ever did this, we were at Midway Airport in Chicago.
Go on. Yes.
We were on our way to Austin, Texas.
Yes.
And
on a business thing.
At this point in time,
We were not together.
You and I just worked together.
We worked
And you
together.
hated me because I used to call you Beaker.
You did. You called me Beaker.
And
I
you
didn't
were,
hate you.
you hated me.
I just thought you were arrogant.
I'm not
I
arrogant.
thought you were.
Oh, God.
I said, I thought you were.
Yeah, you know I'm not now.
I said, I thought you were.
So anyway, we're driving down. And we're not driving. We're in the airport.
We had a layover.
And we're at a layover.
Yes.
And we walked into a Hudson News, and there's a young woman in there, and she's standing behind a thing, and I'm thinking, I'll do a little trick with Rebecca, and she was just so serious all the time. So I walk in there and I go, "Hey, darling, I got a question for you. I reckon you might have an answer to. Y'all sell Viagra?" And the lady's at the bar. She's standing there at the bar at the counter, and she's like, "No, I think you need a prescription for that." I go, "Well, I got some prescription. I just ain't got no Viagra." And she says, "No, sir, we don't sell that." And so I yell across because you were literally on the other side. You were at the magazine stand.
At the magazines.
And I yell over and I go, "Darling, I don't know what we're going to do because we ain't got no Viagra, and I can't stand up on my own." And she's turning red right now. Look at her. So she starts getting all embarrassed, and I'm like, "Darling, where you going? You got to pay for that magazine before you can leave the store with it." She is literally halfway across the hallway with the magazine up in her face, walking away. That was before we even got together.
Yes. That's the stuff I put up with, guys.
That is what made you fall in love with me.
That's what I put up with, guys.
But what is wrong with that? I'm serious. I just like to have fun.
You're having fun, and don't get me wrong, that was funny.
But
now
if
that
it doesn't embarrass me, how can it embarrass you?
Because you're affecting me.
But how? That's what I need.
By
Y'all need to help me
embarrassing me.
understand this and explain to me how it is that this is embarrassing. And instead of, you could have just joined in. You could have gone, "Baby, it don't matter what Viagra ain't gonna do nothing for you anyway. So I don't even know why the hell you bother talking to her." That would have been good.
Because that's not me.
But yeah, come on.
That's not me.
Could you? Oh my God! I think I would have shit myself if you had said that. I would have like, okay. Well, darling, thank you very much for your time. Bye.
Yeah, no, that's not me. I've tried to get you embarrassed, but you don't get embarrassed.
How the hell would I get embarrassed when I'm out there doing stuff like that? See, and that's the thing. How long have you been trying to embarrass me? How long have we been together? So it was. I think that was in like 2006
years.
or something like that when that happened.
18 years.
And
I will eventually figure something out to get you, but I haven't figured it out yet. Our friends have embarrassed you.
Only one time, and that's because he hooked me into that. And Eric, you did it, and I'm proud of you because you're the only person in my life. It was St. Patrick's Day. We were walking down Elm Street in Manchester, New Hampshire, and he was saying something about a woman, and I made a gesture to her like, and he pointed at me to her, and she turned around, and I'm going to her, and that was embarrassing. That was, and you lived off of that one for quite a while.
I was just surprised she didn't slap the living crap out of
Oh
you.
man,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
Yeah, that was a
You
bad.
were bad. That was bad. I would have slapped you.
We were drinking.
We were drinking.
It was St. Patrick's Day.
We were drinking
I don't
too
think
much.
I've gone out for a St. Patrick's Day since then.
Since we haven't. You had way too much to drink on that one.
Damn green bear.
Green beer.
No, so let's talk about this embarrassment thing, though.
Yes.
So, I just don't. Okay, I just don't get it. You get embarrassed at everything, though.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Like what?
I mean, I can make a joke out of something. You're like, baby, go, you because I don't have a filter,
You don't have a filter.
and I say a lot of things just off the cuff. I don't think things through. I don't get us in a lot of trouble. I mean, when it comes to work, I definitely have a filter because my guard is up. I just don't. That guard doesn't exist 24/7. So, I guess. So the question that I have is it my fault for trying to have a good time, or is it Becca's fault for being a prude?
I'm not a prude. Okay, so take that back. I like to have a fun time. I just don't think you have to do it at someone else's expense.
But I'm not. See, I don't view it as being
But
at
you
your expense.
are, because
I
most
think
of
I'm
the
being
time,
funny.
most of the time when you're doing your stuff that I say embarrass me, you're doing it where you're making it where you're wanting to make a scene so people will look at you, and so they're not just looking at you, they're also looking at me. So you do it to embarrass me.
But I don't really like to be the center of attention.
Oh, give me a freaking break.
Seriously?
He is got to be the center of attention all the time.
Oh, and so expand on that. How is that so? I guess I don't see myself in that way, that I always need to be the center of attention.
I mean,
I like
not
when we-
like, I'm not saying that in a bad way, and I think it's actually good that you want to be the center.
I guess I want to be accepted. I want
people
to
know
want people
that
to
you're
think
there.
I'm funny. I want people to think I'm funny. I'm witty. I am not a witty person. I am not a snappy comeback kind of guy, and that's one of those
yes, you
things.
are.
Sometimes, but I mean, for the most part, I mean, I can't remember a joke to save my life.
I disagree. I think that you have no, you have a definitely comeback for everything. You do. You really do. You have a song for everything.
That's because I love music.
You have a comeback for everything. Because I think that, so on that, I think you sell yourself short. But you do like to have fun. But you do like, there'll be times I'll say, okay, this is just between you and I. And for some reason, we'll get around people and we'll have a conversation. And next thing I know, you're telling what I told you that was just between you and I. And you're turning it into a joke. Hey, did your mom tell you this? Did your mom tell you this? So it's like, wait, I told you that was between you and
But
I.
I know what you're talking about, and you
Yes.
don't always say it's between you and I. You assume that because of the subject matter that it's something that should be between you and I.
But yeah, it should be between you and
But
I.
you gotta tell me that stuff. Don't just
Even
assume
when I
that with
tell
me.
you stuff, you still will somehow find a way to make sure someone knows what I told you not to tell the person.
Because it's good material.
See, he wants to embarrass
But
me.
it's not to
Even when I
embarrass
tell
you.
him not to, you still
Now the
because
Viagra
it's
thing,
got good
the
material.
Viagra thing, that I was trying to show you my wit
Oh, you showed it to me,
and how
right?
funny I could be. Hey, look, in the end, everything worked out well, didn't it? I mean,
did.
So I like to be a funny guy. I mean,
And there's nothing wrong. There's
how funny
nothing
was
wrong
your-
with
how
you
funny
being
was your ex?
funny.
How funny was your ex?
He wasn't, but there's nothing wrong with you being funny. I just don't think it, and I'm not saying like you can't, like we can't joke around and stuff, but I just don't think it has to be where sometimes too. And I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes you take it somewhere, which is fine, but then we should stop there, but you take from here and you go way up here. And
What
now
is
it's
wrong?
like, it's like,
What is wrong with being a 45-year-old man doing cartwheels down the middle of the mall?
that's our dog, by the way, if you just heard that noise. That's our dog.
That was my belly. We just ate dinner. But seriously, I don't see any problem with that.
Doing cartwheels in the middle of the mall?
I would do it again right now at 54 years
couldn't
old.
do a cartwheel, though, so it's okay.
Oh, you mother. If this room was big enough, I'd be fucking flipping. Whoolook, whoolook, whoolook. I can do cartwheels. And not only that, I've got a perfect spread, too. My legs, woohoo, and they're straight up in the air.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'll have to film that.
All 210 pounds of me.
Yeah, I'll have to film that.
Okay, we'll put that on the beginning of the next podcast. I think I can do it.
I'll film you doing a cartwheel.
If I get hurt, ever since I had my back surgery, it'll be kind of interesting.
He definitely will not be doing a cartwheel though inside the mall. Those days are over.
Okay, we're gonna get a group of people together. I'm gonna have them cheering me on. See how many cartwheels in a row.
Oh my gosh!
See if I can do like a wagon wheel down the middle of the road. That would be kind of fun, right?
No.
So, I mean, so how do we handle this? I mean, I'm not going to stop. But this is what you married. This is the book that you opened. You opened it up and it was like, oh, here's Jason. I think, you know what? Maybe it's my shortcomings.
Okay, so you say that this is what I married. Okay, well, you also marry someone who doesn't like to be embarrassed. It goes two ways. I don't like to be embarrassed. Just like I don't like that when we're with friends, we talk about a subject. I think that's private. I think there's some things that's private. So I don't think that you have to just do it all the time. You just need to take it down a notch. I thought you just bring it down a little bit, just a little bit.
But what's a little bit?
Like this much right here.
So instead of going like this,
just go.
I was okay going.
No.
Doing the Forrest Gump.
No.
Lieutenant Dan.
No.
And then walk, and then instead of rocking the boat, I walk off the boat.
Oh my God.
Right? Is that how that works?
No, just go
Lieutenant Dan, you came.
Just go. Hi. Am I here? You don't have to do all that other stuff.
I was trying to get your attention.
You had my attention.
You weren't looking at me
I
yet.
saw you at the end of the
Then
bar.
next time, acknowledge me.
I tried to. You was like too busy waving your freaking hands to look.
But that was what I was thinking when I was doing it. I was
my
thinking,
God.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, I bet you were. Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
Next time, I'll start singing to you.
Oh God.
You say I like the thing with the songs. I love
Yes.
doing songs.
He's got this thing.
I'm the second coming of Weird Al
that
Yankovic.
he can take a song, the tune to it, and then he'll put his own words to it. I always told him, you missed your calling. He should have been a jingle writer because
I would have been I could have given Weird Al a run for his money.
you could have done so many, because he just has this thing about songs that he could just put these words to it, and I'm like, oh, that's good. The problem is after you sing it,
I don't
we don't remember it.
I got to record it. You know,
It's like,
I
oh,
get the
we
guitar out. I can start playing. It'll do a little bit of a jingle on that.
But we should have recorded that. Like,
Yeah.
say it again. It's like, it's not the same.
It's not the same because I don't have the same attitude. So when you got it, you got it. When you don't,
Yeah.
you don't. So how, again, how do we handle this? Do you have any more examples that you want to try to embarrass me with?
Try to embarrass you. I
mean,
can't. There's not going to do the embarrass.
I've never
you.
been embarrassed. I've never been. Well, I mean that I have embarrassed you. Things that because I mean those are two things. You know, we go on vacation. Do I ever embarrass you on vacation?
all the time on vacation.
Well, that's because I have a muffin top. What the hell do you want me to say?
That's not what you
That's
do.
like I walk around in my shorts and it just kind of comes over. I mean, you know, I can't do anything about that. That's what it is. It's my insecurities. I have such a beautiful wife that I can't muster that somebody that's funnier than I am is going to take you away from me.
Oh, really?
So I need to be silly.
I'm calling
Goofy.
BS on that.
Yeah, okay. That is BS.
Yes. You know what you do. Well, even like we'll even go like going to just to the Lowe's or Home Depot. You'll there's stuff you know what you do in there. It's just yeah.
Well, because you'll be 5 aisles over, and I'll hear you going, Duval, Duval, and I start yelling out, I'm over here, Rebecca, I hear you.
It's like why? But why? Or he'll be at the all the way at the end, and he'll see me walking, and you do the same thing you did today at the grocery store. You'll sit there and you'll start like doing a dance,
I know
inside that.
The moonwalk?
Yes.
That was a good one.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
And I asked the guy to tell you to stop so that because you turned around and you started walking the other way, and there was a guy. We were literally on opposite ends of the store, and there's a guy that was walking towards me, and I said, "Hey, can you stop that woman right there? Tell her to wait for me." And she's like, now she's trying to turn a corner, and he's like, "Ma'am."
This is what I'm talking about. It's not okay. I'm sorry. It's not okay.
It's fun.
It's not okay.
Do you guys think this is fun? Give me the comments.
The
I
answer
want to
is
know. I want to know what
no.
you guys think. And ladies,
The ladies are going to agree with me that it's not okay. And the men are going to be going, here, keep doing it. Make it do more. I'm telling you.
oh, so what you're saying is you think you're going to lose this one? Because there's a lot of women out there that are looking at this going, man, I wish my man was a little more assertive like that.
It's not, has nothing to do with this. Oh, it has. Really? Want me to call you? I can give you his phone number. You can definitely call him. Go ahead. You know what?
I am secure.
Send me a message and I'll give you his phone number. Yeah.
Oh my God. Could you remember that? Could you imagine that? That would be wild. Oh, we should see what happens if you do that.
You know what'll happen? You really want to go there?
No, I don't.
The dog's mine, the house is mine, the boat's mine, the cars are mine, the business is mine.
Everything does say RD on it. It does not say JD. So.
You are shit out of luck. You are shit out of luck. You just
see. That's the spirit right there. That's what I need.
You just effed yourself up. You just fudge yourself. Yeah.
So that's what I would do if I were you, and you're on the other side of Lowe's like that, and I do something like that. You could front over and say, "Hey, baby, I'm sorry, they don't have any giant penises, but they have this big rod that you could shove up your ass." I mean, that's the kind of stuff that would kick back.
But that's not.
But you know I'd come back with something else because you know I wouldn't do anything.
But that's not me. I'm not like that.
Because you're a prude, honey.
I'm not a prude. I'm not like that. I like to have fun. I have fun. I mean, just as our neighbors, we have fun. We went on vacation with them. We had a great time.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Well, and it's
like
been a long time since I've had you slurring your words in public, so those days are over too.
Yeah, I don't drink like that.
Because that's when you used to really get.
Oh God. You drink too much.
Oh God.
And you feel it for like 3 freaking days. It's like, what the hell? I'm never drinking again.
I think your last one lasted. It was 3 or 4 days.
I don't even know what happened that night, though. Honestly.
We actually tried to shoot a podcast that day, and when she saw it, she was like, "Okay, so I was drunk. We're deleting that.
Yes.
That will never be seen by anyone." And she made me delete it, which I did do.
It was bad. It was.
We couldn't even use. So story here. It's a little off subject, but I was in the middle of doing colonoscopy prep. And I was downstairs getting the drink ready, and she was like, "Oh my God, we're doing a podcast right now." And I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Because you are going to drink that whole thing of prep material
Oh, that
for
was the
podcast."
night we missed that one?
Yes.
Oh, that was a good one, too.
Oh, that was funny. Until I had to jump up and run out the. That was.
Oh, I was fine on that first part of it.
But I wasn't embarrassed. See? I didn't have a problem with that.
Okay, but that's just you.
My colon.
It's a colonoscopy. It's no embarrassment when you're having a colonoscopy prep.
No. There's nothing to be embarrassed by.
You're doing prep.
Like,
so.
How far up my ass you want to go, buddy? Take me on.
Night. You were afraid you were gonna, like, what's the word? defecate?
Oh my God! Yes, because she was drinking, and she decided to tell me that I had to take the full dose in the first round, and then you were supposed to take a second round, but I had nothing left over, so I had to mix another dose and take half of that, even though I'd already done it. So I go in for my colonoscopy, and I'm still shitting my brains out. I'm still going. I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna. And that embarrassed you. So the nurse walks in, and I go, I have to ask you a question. I'm like, I'm still going, and I go, what are y'all gonna do? She's like, don't ask him that. And she goes, don't worry, we got ways to handle that. And they did, apparently, because I mean, by the time they rolled me in there, I had to go.
Yes.
But it didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Enough about the shit. So let's talk about the See, that doesn't embarrass you, so that's good. This whole show we've gotten through mostly here. Yeah, we're about there.
Yeah.
And you're not embarrassed about this?
No, because I'm talking about how you like to embarrass me.
So have we broken your embarrassment thing? You're going to tell me sorry you rocked the boat?
No, you need to stop embarrassing me. You need to stop making it. It's almost like it's a game.
Do you
with
guys
you.
believe me when I say I don't do this on purpose? And I don't. I don't.
Yes. You've already said you did in the beginning of the podcast.
But that was the one time I was trying to woo you.
No, you actually.
It's kind of like when you're a kid, and you pull the girl the really cute girl in your first grade class. You're like, oh, Penelope's really cute. Let me go over. And she like turns around and punches you in the face because you can get away with that when you're in first grade.
I just don't think you need to embarrass me as much. Let's go with that.
I don't embarrass you a lot.
You
How often do I do it?
Daily.
Now
Daily.
Now I know you're full of shit.
How many times did you do it today?
Once. We haven't been together all day.
What about yesterday?
Did I see you yesterday?
We did windows with yesterday.
We were at a client. I don't
What
embarrass
were you
you in front of
doing?
a client. I would never embarrass you in front of a client because you are the face of our company.
What was coming out of you? You know what?
Oh, I was ripping ass.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that would have been on purpose. I didn't fart all day long, and all of a sudden you and I get in the same room. It's like it didn't. It wouldn't stop. Luckily, there was no potency there.
But
there was nothing toxic.
Why do it? Why not just hold
Because
it?
I didn't. Would you rather I burped it out? Then I would taste it. That's disgusting. What is wrong with you?
Oh my God. I mean, why do men think it's okay just to walk around and just break air? Can you imagine a woman just doing that? Just walking around going, lifting like, oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, don't lift that leg too high. That's a pretty short skirt you're wearing there.
I'm like, that's just gross. I could never do that. It'd be like, oh yeah, smell this one.
Yeah,
oh
but
yeah.
man, guys,
Who does that?
Guys, do you have to lift your cheek in order to get it out? Because I've gotten pretty adept at just going. I mean, I don't need
why? But why do it in public?
Because it's a fact of life. Look, I am
You'll be
50.
walking by somebody. Just
I am
it's like,
54
why?
years old. I don't care anymore.
Well, you should care. I'm sorry.
But it wasn't public. We were in an office all by ourselves. Everyone was going. I apologized to you before it happened. So how was that embarrassing? I don't get it. But anyway,
because we did have our employees there. What happens if they walked by and you did it?
Oh my God! See, I don't worry about the what ifs either. Life's too short, baby.
Okay.
He was on the other side of the place. I wasn't worried about it. We were cleaning windows, so all was good. Anyway, so we want to know what you guys think.
Yeah.
We want you to go onto SIRTB, sorryirocktheboat.com, SIRTB.com, and we want you to vote and tell us who you agree with. And again, you got to state your deal first.
Okay, go ahead.
So I get to close out first, and then you can make your closing argument.
Go ahead.
I am just trying to have fun. I want to have some personality. I want to be endearing to my wife. I don't mean to embarrass her. I really don't. I don't try to. I don't sit there and go, oh my God, am I going to embarrass the hell out of her? I don't do it.
He's full of shit. Yes, he does.
No, we cleaned all that out a few weeks ago, remember? So that's the deal. I think that Rebecca needs to grow a pair and not be so embarrassed all the time. So that's my thing. I think you need to toughen up a little bit.
Okay.
That's my 2 cents.
So my thing is, I think that you need to take it down a notch. I don't think that you have to, you want to embarrass me. You already admitted that you want to embarrass me.
In the past, yes.
No, you just said you.
I don't want to do it now.
So if you don't want to do it, and you know that I'm getting embarrassed because you can tell, why keep going more, and why do you get it bigger and bigger? So my thing is, I'm not a prude. I just think there's a time and there's a place, and just like today at the restaurant when I was looking for him, and he went like this, I saw him. But then when he knew I saw him, he then had to do the happy dance where he's got his hands waving, and then he's standing up in the chair and everybody's looking. That, because you knew.
Why when your dog does the
because
happy dance when you walk in, you don't get mad at him?
Because you knew I was getting embarrassed, and you're like, okay, she's embarrassed. I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna get her. It's almost like it's like a net. It's like, oh, that little net that just keeps. You know when you know what to do, and you do it. And all I'm saying is, you don't have to do it. You don't have to. You can still have fun, but not at my expense. Why does it have to be at my expense?
Yeah. And what did you say to me? Your little Christina Carpenter song, or whatever her name is.
What song?
Don't embarrass me, motherfucker.
Oh, yes. Don't embarrass me, motherfucker.
That song came out, by the way, and she used to listen to it all the time. And she
I
would
used to
play
blast
this
it.
one line over and over again. And she was like, thinking that I'm not understanding what the hell she's doing. And I'm like,
Don't embarrass me, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good song, by the way. That's a really good song.
Yeah. So anyway, let us know what you think. We will get some of your comments and the results on the next podcast
Absolutely.
or on a future podcast soon.
Yes.
And we want to know what you guys think on this subject. And we want to hear your stories as well. So please share with us. Speaking of sharing, make sure you like and subscribe, follow us, and most importantly of all, share the podcast. Share it with
If you can talk.
Share us with your friends. Share us with your family. Get us out there. We're definitely trying to be the alternative to the negativity in the world, and have some fun out there. So thank you very much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, do not rock the boat, because she's going to come for you if you do. So thanks
See you
again, guys. See ya.
Bye.